as their Ravens will match up with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys.
Man, shut your ass up. Barbara said you've been talking too damn much.
Brings it on now. He'll handle the honors to get us started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback.
Hold on, bro. Let me set my stream up. Shit, not even set yet. Fuck on my shit. Where the fuck my stream key at? Alright, there he's persistent. Got the man.
That'll be caught by the big tight end, Andrews. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
What is shit on?
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. They go play action now. Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Well, sometimes you just got to marvel at how these guys can throw the football.
Man, shut your sorry ass up. I'm trying to fix my damn stream. I ain't even pay attention to the game, nigga. I'll spot you 7 points and still beat your ass.
They knew that they had an advantage, pressed it, and there you go. Big play for a touchdown on their very first possession.
And that throw traveling an even 64 yards in the air. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone.
Alright, so when I first start, that bitch acting crazy.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Crazy, man.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle in the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up. On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. Looking to throw. Prescott. And he's got Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a 1st down. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I must have left my charger in the car.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beat. They want to run the football. That means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
And we saw the result, negative yardage. And now the Ravens are going to take another timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So 2nd catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So if they can get him going in the passing game, it should open up his running game, too. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. And the move from Mike McCarthy is going to be to keep the offense on the field here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now Prescott. That's to his running back, complete. And he's got the 1st before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down the line of scrimmage.
I would think as a play call, you want to look for some quick hitters to your tight end. Any type of a run to replace where that linebacker was. Because when you saw the speed,
everybody wants to pick the Ravens now. I can't even pick my own damn team.
Use speed against him in the future.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Flushed out right. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Schultz. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 24-yard line. Give them 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but for the opening drive, they like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up.
What next?
Easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And that's exactly what you're looking for at the inside linebacker spot. Versatility. He can drop into coverage, or as he did on that last play, use his speed to get to the perimeter and knock the ball carrier for a loss.
And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. And my goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this first quarter. On 2nd and 12, Prescott. And he's got Cooper on the out route. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
It's funny when I go back to our pregame meeting with Amari Cooper, and we mentioned, what if they play man coverage against you? He almost seemed offended by it, didn't he?
I'll beat it. That's basically what he said, right?
I mean, the best receivers we've ever talked to and covered, when you talk about covering them with one guy, they think that's...
God damn, bro. These niggas ain't giving these niggas nothing, bro. God damn. That shit ludicrous.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line.
It's a nice second effort we just saw there. So I'm trying to get to the end zone, but a lot of times near the goal line, that second effort can lead to disaster. Make sure you hold on to the football because there's going to be guys swarming when you're carrying it.
And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
It's good, bro.
Throwing, Prescott. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Fourth down, Prescott.
Man, come on, Cowboys. This guy is good.
They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Ravens come up big down at their own goal line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10.
Man, take your sorry ass up, man.
Throwing is Jackson. Flush to his right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, not much there that time. And I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just threw the ball away, and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
Get the brag when they get up a touchdown, man. Garbage.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson. Slings it to Anders, and it's complete. The tight end has it. He is out of
Right
bounds
here,
right around
he
the
running
34.
slow. Who the fuck is this
18
safety?
yards the pick up there. Move the chains.
He running slow as shit.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's a give to Dobbins. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Safety running slow
Every
as
now and
shit.
then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. And this is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in game.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Big DeMarcus Lawrence getting in there and bringing him to the ground.
Well, here's where having mobility sometimes can work against you as a quarterback. He thinks he can retreat and outrun the pressure. But that time, they zeroed in on him and took him down for a big loss, partner.
A really big loss. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the pressure gets to him again. Randy Gregory. He's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up 4th down. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So on 4th down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. That's pulled in at the 32. And he's going to be out on the 45-yard line. All told, a 54-yard punt, 13 on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Third and short yardage. Prescott out.
Come on, this sorry ass Cowboys, man. Them niggas sorry as fuck, bro. Come on, man. Do me something, man. Get out the fucking pocket.
Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side.
The fuck?
It's caught inside the 30. And he'll get this one down near the 20.
Fucking sorry ass Cowboys, man. These niggas sorry as hell. I will not play with them again, bro.
2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not
them niggas is garbage on here.
As the sticks make a drastic
they don't got no fucking players on offense, man.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gautin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchdown.
Fucking sorry ass Cowboys, man.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the 2nd half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more. But
all right, man. I guess they just keep doing that fucking. They run it down here type shit. Them niggas ain't getting that block on that back end. I gotta let them niggas turn in. I'm definitely gonna be playing with the Cowboys for a while.
They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Prescott to throw this time. And that's Elliott, complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
He not get yards that I'm used to getting, man. That man is not blocked.
There that he was going to get in and make that tackle. He really flew to the football.
I'm going to have him go back, like blocking backwards.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. To the line of scrimmage. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Ravens get the
I ain't got the right team, bro. That's all. I ain't got the right team. I don't like these Cowboys right here.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. He's going deep for Brown. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by DeMonte Kazin.
I don't like these Cowboys right here, man. I got to get out that Wildcat. He boxing that Wildcat in, so I got to go something else because he boxed in.
That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And, Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way over.
We got to go something different.
Oftentimes, you end up closing down
the field
and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
Flushed out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Garbage,
CD, something that we've done for a number of years as the season gets going is we get predictions on each side. Let's start with the AFC. Who do you have in 2021 as your division winners?
Well, let's go to the East, and I think Buffalo repeats, although New England, they got better in the offseason, and despite starting a rookie quarterback in Mac Jones, I think they'll make a nice run at the Buffalo Bills this year. In the North, what a battle you have there, a three-way. Cleveland, Pittsburgh, Baltimore. I like Baltimore to still win the division, but Cleveland will be right there, and Pittsburgh will make a run at the playoffs.
It's like this. I don't know, bro. I don't know what y'all want me to do with these sorry-ass Cowboys, man. These niggas sorry.
And, you know, Jacksonville and
Houston, you got to be kidding me.
And then out west, it's still Kansas City. But I love what the Los Angeles Chargers have done in the offseason.
All right, CD, and then if you had to pick, who do you have?
I can't get jiggy with these niggas, man.
Well, I'm going to go against type here.
I can't get jiggy with these niggas, man.
Teams aren't supposed to sustain as long as the Kansas City Chiefs have. But despite a retooled offensive line, I do think that they get back there again. What happened to them in the Super Bowl against Tampa Bay, that serves as great motivation. They want to get back and atone themselves.
On third down, it's Prescott. Got it open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there.
You talking about, bro?
That's a precursor of a big second half.
On second down, Elliott once more. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Schultz. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Pass on target. Prescott to Cooper. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Now Prescott. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Elliott. And he'll go down at the 28. Call it a pickup of 7, and it's a 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
A handoff left, Elliott. Down right around the 25. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2. Again, it's Elliott. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Prescott. Flush to his right.
Oh, man, good shit. Why did I throw that, man? He's playing both sides of the fence.
Taught by Deshaun Elliott. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Nah, man, we finna rematch it up, man. I ain't worried about that. I ain't got shit to do with users, man. We'll run it back.
Also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
The Baltimore
I can't
offense
believe goddamn these boys playing like that, man. Them boys playing sorry as hell. This nigga ain't did shit on offense except for Ryan Lord. Why wasn't he paying attention to that touchdown he scored on? Trying to fix my damn live. It's all good, though.
That takeaway, even though they're deep,
it's all good. Cowboys sorry as hell. Won't be playing with them boys no more.
There's always that alpha on defense, that grouchy guy. Forget what the coaches said. I'll guarantee you, he told the quarterback, we just took care of you. Now you take care of us.
And space opens a bit as he gets it across the 15 to the 17-yard line.
Cowboys sorry as hell. Won't be playing with them motherfuckers no more, man. I don't know why I picked them. That's not a good balance, my team.
Play action. It's Jackson. Rolling to his right. And that is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
What we doing, man?
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
What?
He's got his man. It's Andrews. So he fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down. Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs him.
What we doing now, bro?
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got
Why would they just sitting there, bro? Like, this game weird, man. I'm finna let you have this game, bro. I want a rematch. I can't play with these Cowboys, man. Offense pissed me. Yo, why is 5 niggas right there, bro? That could have sat now. Just sit there.
So they'll come up.
Y'all confused?
Now from the 33. On 1st down, Dobbins. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Y'all confused?
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. This one out quickly to Watkins. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football.
This ain't for no bread, bro.
There, swarming to it, and
I'm not worried about this shit. I want never pick no damn Cowboys for no bread. These niggas start on this motherfucking game.
On 3rd down, Jackson steps away to his left. And that'll be caught by the big tight end.
Sorry as hell on this game.
He'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
No cap.
It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And he's got his tight end.
Lamar.
And he will have the 1st down as he's brought down up near midfield. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, with the decision to go for it.
Everybody else to get caught. Lamar.
They'll run on 1st down. Dobbins trying to run inside, but nothing there. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly.
Please, 0 points. Come on, man. Cowboys, you ass.
Here's Jackson to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Cowboys ass, boy. They're good on defense. They put up good defense, but offense is fucking garbage. For the love of God, who created this offense?
From midfield now, here's Jackson. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Bro, you got the win, bro. I ain't even finna stretch that. We gonna rematch that back. Oh, boy. You wanna get Lamar. Man, come on. No, definitely not playing that. Fuck it, come on, Stan. Show me something. Show me something, my guy. You ain't show me shit. He don't know what to get. He don't know who to get. He touched the bone. He don't know who to get, y'all. He's so busy running around, scrambling around with Lamar, he don't know who to get.
Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. It's certainly hot outside here in the desert, but somehow this Cardinal crowd turned up the heat a moment ago. They were in a frenzy as their team.
Yeah, I don't know why he put on 6 minutes. I played 5.
Are set to do battle with the Baltimore Ravens.
Y'all got to ask that man. Y'all got to ask that man why he put it on 6 minutes.
Now the big leg of
I sent him in like 5.
This one started, and this one is underway here on EA Sports. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
I sent an invite for that nigga for 5 minutes. Stan, you next. You get that smoke too.
Now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Play action. Now Jackson. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Rashad Bateman there, and that'll bring up second down.
As a former defender, I can feel their sigh of relief after that one, because when he breaks out of the pocket and you face a mobile quarterback, he causes all kind of problems in your secondary. They were able to force that incompletion.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Jackson now. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Jackson to Andrews on that one. First down, Baltimore. Sliding out of the pocket. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Here's 2nd and a yard. And now the Cardinals going to use another timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down.
Damn, man, get outside. That's a touchdown right there.
Reach the 40. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
They go play action now. Jackson. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 23. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains. On the move to his left. Going to throw deep for the end zone.
Let's go.
And that'll be caught. Touchdown.
Gonna put a hole in this garbage head, dude.
Marquise Brown there to make the grab. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Isabella not going to risk a return here, and they'll start at the 25. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. First carry for James Conner, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. On play action, it's Murray. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And that may have been incomplete, but he reminds me so much of when my dad used to take me to the baseball stadium and watch the home run hitters in batting practice. I'll get to the stadium early just to watch this kid throw it. He can throw it out of the stadium.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Play fake. Murray.
Do that. What? Man, come on.
He's going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
This nigga's garbage on offense, man. I swear to you, garbage.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. To throw is Murray. He goes right back to Green. He's got it complete.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And once again, they stop him behind the line. Great job by this Ravens defense. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Now Murray off play action. Steps away. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down. They're going for it. It's Murray. He'll buy some time right. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins.
Slow ass bad. Why did I click on the slow ass dude, man?
That one good for
Take him out my
17
set.
yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. 1st down. Murray a give. This is Conner. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. A gain of 3, 2nd down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. He'll have a first down inside the 10, and he'll be out of bounds. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
I'm going to get him next drive. He ain't got a good high-power offense like me.
In the run game. And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, they can get to the end
holes
of the
in this shit.
line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end of the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a third down. Connor, and he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. James Conner able to take this in from a yard out. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game. Extra point good by Prater. And we are tied here in the second quarter. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Offense set at the line for this next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
From the 27, Jackson slings it to Anders, and it's complete. The tight end has it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down. They go play action with Jackson. Rolling to his left. And he'll go right back to Andrews. And they will finally catch him, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well because you know he's coached very hard to make sure he battles through, breaks tackles, and then they finish with, but don't fumble the football.
And they'll go
Whatever
backwards
he's doing, that shit is working. Stopping that shit, oh God. That shit is working. Whatever he got them niggas slanting too, them niggas getting them.
It's second and goal, but now all the way back at the 14. Jackson rolling to his right. To the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. They tried to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be third down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Third and goal, Jackson. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That scramble good for 13 yards, but not good enough for a first down. It's fourth.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a first down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
Fourth down, here's Jackson out to his left, and in for the Ravens touchdown. Sammy Watkins. A 2-yard touchdown grab, and the Ravens have taken the lead. Big fourth down conversion.
You take that fucking goat off your fucking name, man. Take that fucking goat off your name. You're not no fucking goat.
Just deciding to go for it on fourth down. And,
take your goat off the fucking name, man.
Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
Out of his end zone comes Andy Isabella. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that? And the pressure
Take go off your fucking name, man. You is not no GOAT.
And it is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
Take go off your name.
All in all, no gain on the
Take go off your name, bro. You don't deserve it no more.
One of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
We're off front. You think he just scrambled around because you had Lamar, but you're not really putting no plays, no real plays together. You're not really putting no plays together.
Green brings it in.
Gonna punt that ball.
But it's not nearly enough, and it'll be 4th down.
Punt that ball, man.
The second of their timeouts.
No, you ain't.
Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout.
Fuck it.
As
Give
they
me the
stop
game.
it prior to what will be an important 4th down.
Give me the game, my G.
Well, let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. They do go for it. It's Murray. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, I lost him, man.
Hopkins making the catch.
Oh, man. This shit can't be right, man. What was the D-line? Come on, man. Y'all can't do that.
Murray now on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide. Nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. Murray now. Flushed out right. Murray has the 1st down and more. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. They still can't get it. And able to get this down inside the 15, or 14 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down. They'll fake it to counter. Now Murray. They'll roll him out right. And he'll take this one in.
Oh, man. This man is so damn garbage, man.
Murray able to connect with Christian Kirk. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Prater for the extra
Especially with a scrambling quarterback. That's all you want to do is scramble and then goddamn throw it real quick. Like everybody else with it now, but he walked down on me. That's my fault. I let a scrub walk down on me.
And this will not be returnable. It's
out of the back of the end zone
for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with 25 seconds to go, we'll see how they want to play this. And he'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout.
I think he gets the ball back, too.
21 seconds to go here in the first half. They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A good pickup, but it will come on what should be the final play in this first half.
Hike the ball! What the fuck? I had like 5 seconds. They didn't take that long to hike the ball.
And it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Both teams finishing up their halftime.
We gotta do something on defense, man. That shit is garbage we just pulled off, man. On 4th, 3rd down and long, got the completion. Stop going in fucking zone. Blitz this man.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter.
We need to fucking play, man. That little garbage ass shit, man. Cross is running, scrambling. That's it. Cross is why you scramble the quarterback. We gotta stop that shit. Stop being conservative. Go ahead and get the man.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Out of his end zone comes Andy Isabella. And this will be a touchback. No return from Isabella. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, look.
And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. Touchdown!
Oh, man, he got burned.
It's so easy to focus on the speed and elusiveness of Kyler Murray, but as he shows right there, don't sleep on the arm strength.
On first play, man. Come on, Baltimore.
All eyes were on the receiver streaking downfield, and you know everyone was thinking, throw it, he's open. What a connection there for the touchdown.
Straight, we're going to come back.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
We're going to come back. Well, we got to play some defense, huh?
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 16. And now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. Flush to his right. He's going to look deep for Watkins.
That's a fucking ball, man.
It's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. Trying to go back to Watkins, but it'll be 2nd down. Now it's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. Throw right side here, taken in by Bateman. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Jackson to Bateman there, 1st down Ravens.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
That is caught, Rashad Bateman. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Here's a run on 1st down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. From midfield now, here's Jackson. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another 1st down.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Get through there, bro. You got that bitch stacked like a
backwards, back to the 33.
I see him shaking the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
A rare
it's a good game, though. You play, you got some skill.
It's been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Now Jackson. Dancing to his left. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Jackson. And this is caught by Watkins. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. Jackson to Watkins there for a Baltimore first. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. Being chased out left. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Normally we're talking about a quarterback duel where they're matching each other pass for pass. How about the footwork in this with both of these guys running the ball well?
Yeah, they've mixed in the run game. You're exactly right. Now, both coaches might not like how much their quarterbacks have taken off, but another example right there of just good mobility.
I have to think that the wheels are really spinning in their play caller's mind now. They had a little setback there on first down. They'll have 3 more shots if that's what it takes, because they've got to take field goals out of their thought process. They need a touchdown and a conversion to tie this game. What play calls does he have on that sheet?
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. The penalty certainly makes things tougher here as they try again. 3rd and goal. Throwing is Jackson. Flushed out right. Oh, it's complete. A diving grab there.
Oh, I called timeout. What I called timeout for? Oh, man. I want to lose this game, man. What the world was that?
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. To throw is Jackson.
Good pick. Good fucking pick. He played cover 2.
Picked off by Byron Murphy.
He played cover 2.
Turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
He played cover 2.
Decision there, 4th and goal.
No, he didn't. Actually, I went up for conservative catch. It's the way I went up for the ball.
Some applause for the stand by this defense.
I should have just went straight up.
The goal situation was one thing.
Hey, the fuck you in?
Keep them off the scoreboard. That's a job very well done.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They begin on the ground.
Come on, man.
And he'll get this.
Come through the hole.
Right about there, and that's about it. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd
At the
down.
fucking end.
Again, a run with Connor. And he'll take this
Fucking
forward only up to about the 7. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they
Serve the catch. Kid, go off for the ball.
If they could actually get production,
It was right play going in the right motion. Everything was right.
And widen this margin too.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. And this is going to be incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here.
Play right here.
This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it. They're going to try and throw. And it's
Hey.
incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn
Try to
it
throw the
over.
quick out.
So certainly
Hey.
an interesting call there to go for it. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They'll try to run it in with Murray. It'll be a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll also be the final play of this third quarter. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Bro.
Maybe even a little bit ahead, because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at them with the same.
And he'll take it
Gotcha.
into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
I play some defense.
J.K. Dobbins taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away. Out of his end zone comes Andy Isabella. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so
They play some defense now.
4 yards.
Fuck you at, boss? You won't stand the fuck up.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. Murray now on first down. Flush to his right. And this one caught by Max Williams. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Buying time to his left. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 16 more on that one and another first down. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Sliding out of the pocket. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Now left side on the swing pass. Not much there, only a yard.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
On 2nd and 9, Murray escaping the pressure right. He finds Hopkins complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 15-yard line. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains.
He's just grabbing around, man.
Scrimmage the 15. It's 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Connor. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
That's just by him all the
You know
time.
that old expression? It's
Not
not my
fast.
night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. He'll buy some time right.
What? Man, where's the defense? Man, what the fuck are they doing? Damn, boy, this defense is goddamn ain't doing shit, bro. This nigga did a whole play action, bro. Nobody was around him, bro. With a spot. They just sat there, bro. Like they just was lost. That's why I never gamble on this game. This game is so damn garbage on defense, man.
And this will be a touchback.
That nigga literally just did a play action, bro. Nobody near him. God. That shit crazy. All right, let's go. I'm going for 2 in this 22 point. Shit all the way down to the end.
Set at the line for this next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. The throw here to Andrews, the tight end. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Now it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. And he's got a first down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning. The Ravens get a new set of downs. Give them 17 on that pickup.
It's mad garbage, bro.
So it's Raven football.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
As we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Jackson throwing on target to Brown. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing, Jackson. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there. Picked up the first down. Got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have as well as they understand where they are in the field.
Here's Jackson. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute. See, it didn't seem like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Oh, good-looking return set up here.
Man, come on, man. I'm trying to get this game away. I see what the fuck y'all trying to do.
Their next drive and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They need to get this around the 40 on the other side to get into field goal range. Look at the clock, a decent amount of time here in a tie game. What do they do?
No panic situation at all. They've got to get a couple of chunk plays.
That shit crazy.
Nice bits of yardage.
Target the sidelines.
Target the sidelines because you want to get out of bounds and make sure that clock stops. Because if the clock stays running, that makes things that much tougher for you. It can always bleed out on you.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. To throw is Murray.
Get off of him. Get off of him. Look at this shit, man. Come on, man. Man, he fucked me over that time, bro. I swear to God, they had me stuck on the line. I'm going back. He's still going forward, bro. Man, bullshit me. What the fuck was that, bro? Why is it 5 people right there, bro? Come on, man. I knew they was going to do that bullshit. That's why he wanted to scramble the quarterback so he could do that. That's some bullshit. Boy, man, bullshit me, man. What the fuck was that, man? Got me stuck on the fucking D-line.
And now some motion up front. That may back this try up a bit. Expect this from the visiting team when playing indoors, but not the home team.
They're supposed to get all the advantages, right? The home crowd's supposed to help them. They forgot where they
were. Fucking mad.
The full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. On the handoff, Connor. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
Hell no, man. That shit was fucking lucky as hell, man. That bullshit. Man, hell no. They got me stuck on the motherfucking line. Nigga, you ain't no damn goat, nigga. You got that lucky ass win, man. All your wins came from luck. Man, they all the wins came from luck. You and God.
And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken.
Damn, they shooting me at the end, man. What the fuck shit is this? Damn, they cheating me at the end. At the very end. How the fuck 5-4 people right there and them niggas just click up the field? That shit just be cheating, man. That's why niggas get scrambled quarterbacks to do that shit.
Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. Well, going into the final play of this game.
Damn, I hate I lost that game, man. That was some bullshit.
They couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Man, I don't owe you shit.
They didn't finish it off. You're exactly right.
You better get that in blood, my nigga.
Last play, we're still. You're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
You lost that on you, my boy. Yeah, that's bullshit. That's why I don't bet. That's why I don't bet in Madden, bro. Niggas wonder why I don't bet. This is exactly why I don't bet. Stupid shit like that. They got me stuck on my fucking line. I'm already trying to click on the man that he about to flick up on. I thought he only showed touchdown. Look at this shit. Yeah, this one. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look! Look! Oh my fucking gosh, bro. I can't get with this mad shit, bro. That's why I don't bet in fucking Madden, bro. I don't bet, bro. I can't. I can't, bro. I really can't. I can't, bro. On 4th down. Or 3rd down. Whatever down it was. These niggas could have came. Ben came and got him. Or either jump. I could have. They ain't let me click on the man. Look, I was on the D-line. I was on the D-line. And he kept bone rushing. I kept trying to come back. Look at this shit. Alright. Alright, man. Hey, Stan, send it. I'm finna beat your ass now. I'm gonna let this man beat me twice off of 2 gimmicks. I let the man beat me twice on my stream.
sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The atmosphere here, electric. No matter the venue, the home folks love their silver and black. They are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with the Cleveland Browns. Stadium. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. First carry for Josh Jacobs. And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field.
Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. From back at the 4, here's second and goal. And he'll score. Touchdown, Browns. Kareem Hunt from 4 yards out. And the Browns are on the board first here in Vegas. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on first down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now Carr.
Oh, man.
Throw left side complete. That's Jacobs.
Oh, my God.
And he takes this way down deep into Cleveland territory. 39 yards there, a big one.
Well, that's something that this defense is not going to be able to allow if they're going to have success here. They've got to be able to wrap up and get guys on the ground. They end up letting him get away, and it turns into a big play here early on. I can just see veteran observers of the game shaking their heads and talking about the dearth of tackling in the game today.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Counter play with Jacobs. He will push his way down to about the 14. Malik Jackson there to make the stop.
Early down stuff's to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. And they'll try the jet sweep here. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. Carr going to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
A 34-yard attempt.
Carlson able to put this one through. And they are on the board, trailing now 6-3. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
From the end zone, it's Dearness Johnson. Johnson won't return this, and the football will come out to the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation. And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb hit 21.95 miles an hour on a long touchdown run in 2019. 4th fastest in the NFL. And he flashed the big-time speed again there.
And first and foremost, this is all about vision. He can see the play developing right in front of him. And once he's past the line of scrimmage and got a full head of steam behind him, he's just going to keep right on going.
This time, the extra point up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Raiders 3.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. Carr completes it, and he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Working from the gun, it's Carr. Well, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46, and they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. An opening for Chubb on first down as he dashes forward for about 7.
On the tackle. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 38-yard line.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
Raiders 3.
From the 38, Mayfield. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. 3rd and short yardage, Mayfield. Flushed out right. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown! Austin Hooper, 38 yards. And the Browns are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
Break on the return. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. Play action. Now it's Carr. On the move to his left. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zay Jones that time. And now it's 2nd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Throwing now is Carr. He's got a man open. It's Hunter Renfrow. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They only needed 1 yard on 3rd down. They get 10 instead by going to the air. And he will find his man Ruggs. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Carr now to throw. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. Complete. That catch good for only a couple. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Carr. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. The intended receiver there, Kenyon Drake. But now it's 3rd and goal.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
3rd and goal from the 6. They'll run with Jacobs.
I should have gotten a 3-4 defense.
Raiders. Josh Jacobs. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders make some inroads here on that deficit. Extra point by
I'm gonna go Call of Duty next game, man. I ain't worried about this damn Madden. This man is goddamn garbage, man.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up.
No gain on the play. And it brings up 3rd down.
A dime look defensively for the Raiders on 3rd down.
Yeah, you're right. 2 extra DBs out there. Mayfield to throw it this time. It's caught by Hooper. And he is going to have a Browns 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Big yardage there for the Browns, 18. Mayfield throwing complete there to Hooper. And he's got some space here. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Austin Hooper. A gain of 26 yards.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. The touchdown pass Mayfield to Landry. And the Browns are going to take on to their advantage.
Now that touchdown won't allow you to totally relax, but you can breathe a little easier now. Just increased their lead.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us.
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. First play of the drive going for 14 and a 1st down.
Every guy that plays this game has plenty of people around him that are concerned for his health and well-being. He had no regard for his body on that catch at all, did he?
Middle of the field diving to grab it? No, he didn't. That's caught by Waller out left side. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number one.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 35. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. And this goes out wide for Drake. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Carr to throw again. The open man here, Renfro. Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one. And for the Browns, a nickel set here on third down. To throw, it's Carr. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 16.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. From the end zone, it's Dearness Johnson. Johnson won't return this, and the football will come out to the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
Now, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them. Every move they make works. It clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the third quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here.
Don't get careless 6 minute quarters, man. I got to tell y'all niggas put on 5, man.
As well. So where's
y'all niggas in these 6 minute quarters?
Being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive, I think they just crossed it on that one.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. He finds his man, complete. That's Jacobs. That catch good for only a couple. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. Now Carr. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down. They fake the handoff. Now Carr steps away. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that. And they force another
touchdown, Raiders.
It's so easy to score here, man. Everybody can score at a high rate, man. This is so awkward. That's why you gotta control the ball. That's why you gotta burn the clock, man. Too much time on the clock. Burn that clock. When you up, burn that clock.
But sometimes pressure to try too hard, you don't get the score.
Madden ain't got no kind of defense.
Urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
From the end zone, it's Dearness Johnson. Johnson won't return this, and the football will come out to the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31.
And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd.
And the Raiders call on a nickel set here for 3rd down. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30.
I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. To the sideline, and he's got it. They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a 1st down. What a time for his first catch as they get the conversion on 4th. Mayfield off the play fake. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Hey, let's go back, Charles, to your preseason predictions. You gave us what you thought on the AFC. How about the NFC side in 2021?
All right, how about the Washington football team winning the NFC?
Pressure comes, and down goes Baker Mayfield. Max Crosby just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. That's going to be brought in by Higgins. And he is going to have a Browns 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 23 yards on the play. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 36. Touchdown, Cleveland. Well, it doesn't matter where you put him, lined up in the backfield or split out like he was there. He can be a weapon when he gets that ball in his hands. McLaughlin now to add the PAT. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
Browns 34, Raiders 17. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for Cleveland.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And this is going to be returned from middle of the end zone.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. From the gun, it's Carr. Pass caught by Ruggs, middle of the field. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4, 2nd down. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Rolling to his right. And that's caught. It's Bryan Edwards. And he is going to have the Raiders first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2.
And the Las Vegas first down.
To throw his Carr. And a diving effort, but only right at the line of scrimmage.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. From just shy of midfield, Carr. And he hits Drake. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
A gain of 6. That's good for a Las Vegas.
Now, Carr again. Got an open man. It's Ruggs.
Horrible, man.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. They've got another first down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Now Carr. He finds his man complete. It's Jacobs. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
On 3rd and long, it's Carr. He's going to find and complete it to Renfro. Yeah, this defense rallies, and they stop him short of the first down right near the 24. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Again, it's Carr. And he's got it. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and goal at the 1-yard line.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Derek Carr keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Raiders have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. From the end zone, it's Dearness Johnson. Johnson won't return this, and the football will come out to the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
That's good for 28 yards.
First play of the drive, a first down run. Well, that sets you up for whichever way you want to go. Do you come right back and run the football again because you've got them on their heels? Or do you play chess match with them, break tendency, and go play action and go for the big shot?
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
Well, that last run for a first down, it really should be the last straw for the defense. I don't care how many they've had in the box. They need to add more people.
And he'll score. Touchdown, Browns. Kareem Hunt, 28 yards. And the Browns add on to their lead. An important score there, CD, and now an important extra point because it would make it a 3-score game.
Love the math there, and at this point in the fourth quarter, look, we all need next-gen stats, right? We all use them, but we don't need them here, do we? Because that means it's almost a certain victory.
Yeah, man, I'm tired. A couple of games.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Now a play fake. Carr. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Carr and the Raiders following the sack, looking up at a 3rd and long. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. Got a man, it's Darren Waller. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Carr. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Carr. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
That's a tough spot for a running back coming out of the backfield because you know he's got to look for the football, knowing full well he's got a man coming his way, full steam, and he broke that one up.
Eluding the pressure, and a big loss here as he's taken down. Malik Jackson, the 6'5" D tackle with a sack. Now Carr, gotta have this one. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
But that won't do much good as he is tackled at his own 7. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. And they'll get him down up past the 15. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. So instead of running, Mayfield's going to throw it here. Flushed out right. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. They'll roll him out right. He finds his man complete. It's Jacobs. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.